Happy Thursday. We're going to be feeding Ringo. Hey, buddy, you hungry? We got Tammy over here saying hi. Come on, buddy. No, Tammy. Don't eat Ringo's food, Tammy. So, happy old dog and cat farm here. We've got Saphira, Shelby, saying hi, little preacher, sweetheart Tammy, our little kitty cat, and yeah, we're just hanging out. It's Thursday. Looking forward to Friday. Give a whoop if you're looking forward to Friday. I know I am. What do you think, Preach? Oh, I think I hear Lexi already saying hi. My name's Lexi. Oh, interesting moves. Looks like Tammy wants to check out Ringo's pad. How you doing, little Preach? So yeah, happy old dog and cat farm. Here we are. We're just hanging out with Ringo the cat. A few of the 5 dogs we have here. Tammy just ran upstairs. She's hanging out upstairs. I hear Lexi in the next room over. She's meowing. She wants her treats. Just got home. El Medina Kosovic. Kitty, indeed. This is Ringo. Welcome to the happy old dog and cat farm. We've also got Shelby, Preacher, Bernie, always looking for food, and Saphira. And that's Ringo. And we've got 2 more kitties to show off soon too. Tammy, our little barn cat, is upstairs checking out Ringo's pad. And then we've got our 18-year-old cat, Lexi, right next door. We're going to bring her out, too. She always likes to come out for a minute or two. But she's 18. She doesn't like to party too much. But welcome to the happy old dog and cat farm. We love it when you subscribe or check out some of our other videos. We do heavy ASMR videos. And we do dog adventures. And we do dog cams. And all sorts of fun stuff. And here's some of our pups. Hey Sabrina, how are you doing? Welcome to the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm live stream. We're just hanging out with Ringo. Ringo and the dogs. Whoa! Ringo, pushing so hard on my hand, you slipped. Yeah. Lexi will be over in a minute. Hey Robert, how you doing? Thanks for joining the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. Just hanging out with a cute little kitty cat. We've also got our happy old dogs out here. They all wish they had food. Cats are cool. Hey Rosalinda, how are you? Thanks for joining the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. And folks, if you can get a chance, love to have you subscribe and check out some of our shorter form videos, and then our widescreen high def 16:9 60 frame a second adventures. We should have one being releasing tomorrow involving our cute cat. Do you normally get animals like this from the street, or do you buy them? This is Hockey Noir. So Ringo here we got from a shelter that was having problems with his behavior because he wasn't producing insulin, and then he was bullying the other cats for their food. You have two cats, Hector and Chico, eh? That's cool. Um, we had we took him on as a favor, but we're kind of falling in love with him. But if there's a family that wants him in the Middle Tennessee area, we'll gladly give him up. You know, he's a cat who is very cool, and he cuddles like a dog, and he comes like a dog. Finish your food. And he's very chill around dogs, and so he's a very, high value cat to a lot of family members. He's just ready to be a best friend. And he's 3 years old. And then we have Tammy, who ran upstairs up there. We just found her in the barn. Hey, AA, how are you doing? You live in the Philadelphia area? No need to apologize. No. What are you barking at? Hey, AA. Stop. 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 Creature. Thank you. Thank you for warning us about that. Creature. You didn't warn us. You're not warning us about anything. No one's coming. Tammy. Tammy, come on down. Tammy. We got a pretty cute story about Tammy. Yesterday, Tammy woke us up at about 3 in the morning because she caught her first mouse, but she was strong enough and didn't know what to do with it. So she just tortured the mouse for hours. Hours and hours and hours. And then my wife woke up. I went to work, and then my wife woke up. Get down, you're not eating that food. My wife woke up, and Tammy was in bed with her, and Tammy brought the mouse into the bed, and it scared my wife. And that wasn't fun. But let's see what's up with Miss Lexi. Hi, Queen. Here's our Queen, Miss Lexi. 18-year-old orange tabby. She always wants her treats. Good for you, Robert. You're a hero. Is that a snow dog? Asks Strawberry Cow. I'm not sure what a snow dog is. Maybe you can help me out. Maybe someone can help me out and tell me what a snow dog is. This guy's a little Chihuahua. And that's Ringo. This is Lexi Cat. She's 18 years old, folks. Hi, Bella. Cats will live into their 20s. If you're lucky. Cats can a lot of times cats can live into their 20s. And Lexi's an extra special cat because she's a female orange tabby. Not a lot of female orange tabbies out there. Doesn't look a day over 12. Preacher, don't go in there. They always try to go into Lexi's room and eat all of her food. Lexi, you missed one. Hey. Hey, coming out. Come on out. Come on. What do we got? What do you want me to do, Ringo? Wow, Stephanie, that's awesome. Stephanie has 2 orangies, a boy and a girl, rescued the girl 2 years ago on the hottest day of June 2023. Thank you so much for doing that. That's awesome of you. Lexi is in very good shape for her age, indeed. The whole thing though is she's a little antisocial. And just kind of likes keeping to herself. But if you watch the channel, she's kind of the star of the channel because she purrs like a motorboat. And we take full advantage of that ability of her. Her name is Michi, and my boy is from a farm. His name is, let me look at this, Spooey? Michi and Spooey, those are cool names. Wow. Robert got his cat from a freezing rain day in Philadelphia in February. Wow, indeed. Let's go find the little kitty cat. Tammy. Where's Tammy? There's Tammy. Hi. Here's our little kitty cat we found in the barn. She's such a little sweetheart. She gives kisses, and it's funny. She's always really shy to me when I come home. But then whenever I go into bed, she jumps in the bed with me and starts giving me kisses. You exploring up here, Tammy? Thank you, Stephanie. So this is Tammy. We found her in our barn last week. You going to go downstairs? Okay. Hey, it's okay. Come on. Tammy. She just scurried right back up. She is so pretty and cute. Well, we'll just leave this open for her. Maybe she'll come down later. Move. Bernie's on. This is Bernie. He's always on a constantly looking for food. We're gonna leave a Tammy-sized hole here. Stop looking for food. What do you say, Ringo? And what kind of vaccines do we give them? Well, all the necessary ones. But with Lexi, it's just lately just a lot of her yearly checkups. The basic yearly stuff. I'll be honest, my wife takes the cats to the vet and I take the dogs. At least that's the way it's been for the past few years. Thanks for scrolling randomly, and we'd love it if you'd like or subscribe or shoot us a comment, or even just watch some of our other videos. We do a lot of different stuff. Oh, look at her open the door by herself. Bye, sweetheart. Thanks for subbing. We really appreciate it. Trying to hit 5,000 subscribers. We're almost there. We're just a couple hundred away. You know what happens then? This is Shelby. So we're a farm hospice. So we're a farm. We adopt old dogs that are on their last days or are sick. And sometimes cats too, like Ringo. And we bring them out here to the farm and we let them live their last days. We go on daily adventures without leashes. We run around on the farm. And they also have a dog door. And it's a cat door too. And they can go out any time of day or night and use the bathroom. And they have everything fenced in. It's depressing? What's depressing? Adopting old animals? No, it's not. It's amazing. It's my pleasure, and it's probably one of the most natural things in my life, and I'm probably one of the best things I'm good at is understanding dogs and understanding old dogs. Hey, sweetie. So yeah, after me and my wife had 6 of our original dogs die in over the course of about a year and a half, and we realized that there's just a big giant hole in our hearts. And so this is what we do. We adopt old, sick, and dying dogs. And if you go back and watch the channel, you'll see that, you know, the reality is we lose a dog about every 6 months. Thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate it. So this is what we do. You can watch the adventures of these pooches running around, and I usually put a camera on their backs for a little bit of it. And then, you know, eventually just, unfortunately, life takes its course. And sometimes we lose a dog. And I'm just happy to know that I can offer them this. And that every day they get to run around without leashes on and just be dogs. And I get them out of the sanctuary that we work with. And, you know, like Mama here, she's totally at home here, but she has to be put on anxiety medication if she's at a shelter. And she's almost impossible to deal with. But here she's an absolute sweetheart, and she listens to me. Hey, Heidi, how you doing? Hey, Peter Harrison, how you doing? So we're the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm, and we love to get subscriptions. We love comments. We love it when you watch our other videos. Yeah, a lot of people want puppies, and yeah, they need to be adopted too. But the thing is, with puppies, is they got so much energy and they need so much attention. And one of the things me and my wife really love about older animals is they're just chill. They're just cool, chill animals. And so that's why our mission is to try to remind people that when you can, adopt an older pet, or else save that pet that's outside near your place, because they're the ones that are adopted last, right, Safira? And I'm not going to hold against anybody. It's like, you know, we're on this planet to take care of these animals. And looking for Tammy. What are you barking at? So we're on this planet to take care of these animals, so we all need to it's kind of a contract that we all have. So, you know, the fact that anybody is doing it at all is great, because these guys are essentially helpless without humans helping them. Let's see, did Ringo go outside? Did Ringo jump the fence? Oh, I gotta plant my blueberry bushes. Here's old Bernie. Oh, Bernie gave a kiss. Mama gave a kiss. Where did Ringo go? You guys want to go outside? Come on, let's go down here. I mean, we do what we can as humans, just trying to make the world a better place, and this is just one of the things I've been trying to do. I've been blessed with this farm and this land, and honestly, this is a pleasure. And if I can help bring a dog to the Rainbow Bridge, it's absolutely my pleasure. Oh, there's Ringo. He was hanging out. Hi, Fang. How you doing? Thanks for that. And folks, we're trying to get to 5,000 subs. So if you want to give us a sub or just like or check out our videos, that's really cool of you. And we're the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. I usually stream for about an hour or so, a few times a week. And that's pretty cool, because a lot of times people just randomly hop into the stream and they don't know what they're going to get. And in my case, you're just going to get dogs back cute. And dog's peeing. And we're going to talk about food maybe, and we're going to talk about dogs, and we're going to talk about farms. You never really saw an old cat? Did you see Lexi earlier? She's 18. She just came out for a few minutes. That's Ringo back there. He's only 3, but he's pretty sick. And thanks for all the loves. Boy, they're really coming in hard. You guys are great. I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Looking forward to Friday. I've got to harvest my Tabasco peppers soon. At least I believe those are Tabascos. What do you think, Little Preach? Time to harvest the peppers? Looks like my habaneros are starting to come in. Oh, my carrots are growing. Not doing too bad. I'm getting pretty good at the old green thumb. You like your pepperhead? That's cool. I also have purple peppers down in the other garden. I've got a couple other gardens down here. Got one there. This is my berry patch. That's a goji berry bush. And then I've got a big garden down there. A lot of purple peppers and weird heirloom varieties. Yeah, I'm really good at blackberries out here, but blueberries, boy, they just seem to fade out really quick on me. It's weird because there's like a blueberry farm like a mile away from me. Not even a mile. What do you say, Saphira? This is my little Siberian Husky, Saphira. She's one of the biggest sweethearts I've ever eaten. Network ate my text. Sorry about that. Let's go back in. It's a nice day today here in Middle Tennessee. It's only 82, 83. It's pretty good. It's been super hot here lately. Hey, Ringo. Hey, little preacher. Come on in. You come on in. Preacher, we're going to get Tammy's way into your place. Should we go get Tammy? Yeah, and well, we took Tammy, our little kitten up here. We took her to the vet, and she's got the feline immune deficiency syndrome. And my wife was saying, my wife works in emergency veterinary care for about 10 years, so she's seen it all. And honestly, she's one of the factors here that makes doing this so much easier, because she's been there and she's done it and she's seen everything. Tammy. But she said a lot of times once kittens get diagnosed with that, they usually get thrown out. Tammy wants to come back down. Tammy. Huh. Any else see Tammy? Do you see Tammy? Hey Ringo, do you see Tammy? Oh well, we'll find Tammy. How you doing, buddy? Bozina Bilinska, hello, and hello Megan Natty. Some new people on the stream. Love to have you guys check the channel out more when you get a chance, and like and subscribe, and shoot us some love. We're the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm, and we're a cat and farm dog hospice. We adopt old animals and let them live out their last days here. This is Mama. She's kind of like the queen of the dogs here. You want to go outside again? Hey, Robert Barnes, how you doing? Well, I've realized, it's really cool to like train dogs and cats, and well, cats are kind of hard to train, but actually Ringo's kind of like a dog. I mean, look at him just kind of hanging out there. He even walks like a dog. But I realized long ago when I was training my original dogs, and they were all very smart dogs, and I started to realize that like tricks are kind of lame. I'd rather just have a well-rounded dog that just sort of listens to me and doesn't like, we just sort of understand each other and don't get stressed out, and like that's my goal for having a dog, is just someone cool and you can kind of talk to them and they can read your energy and just sort of do what they're supposed to do. My concept of, yeah, thank you. I mean, I'd be a liar if I didn't admit that like all these animals are emotional support animals. I mean, you can't have an animal and not be emotionally supported by it. Diane Ambrose, hello. Welcome to the channel. Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. Oh, outro, how you doing? Thanks for coming to the channel. You guys, it's really great seeing all these new faces to the channel. Give a subscribe if you get a chance, or a like or a comment on one of our other videos. It'd be great to see you. That reminds me, I've got to respond to a bunch of comments. And I got to get a new video out. Which tomorrow we should be having a new episode of Lexi going on an adventure. And then a nice long purr session back at her castle. My content is family and child friendly. There's nothing surprising or shocking that happens. This is what you get. You get a bunch of cute dogs and cats just hanging out and living life. That's cool. Thanks. And hello to Brittany, my 3-year-old Brittany, named Grace from Indiana, are watching. Well, hello Grace and hello Robert. Thanks for watching. We're the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. We're really pleased to have you along. This is my old farmhouse. It's about 100 years old, and me and my wife like to have weird, crazy vintage art up. And we're happy here. We have a really happy life here, and we try to make it happy for as many animals as possible. And right now our limit's is about 5 dogs. If the sanctuary called and said, "Whoa, we really have one we'd want you to take," we could probably do 6. Rich Magoo, I agree. Cats really are amazing. We've had a few cats out here, and they've been truly remarkable, and it's always been hard to have to let them go. One of the things that we do is me and my wife have an appreciation for really poorly, I guess not poorly, but just bad cat art. So if you want, we can do a little quick tour of our bad art that's cats. So, and I don't know, sometimes it's just amazing. And this needs to back up. This was bugging me yesterday. There we go. So someone drew this, named Edna Mell, in 1983, and I got it at an estate sale. And it's kind of a poorly drawn cat, and we love it. She's in a little jewelry box with some pearls. It's one of our favorites. Let's see, where's some other good cat art? Probably in the other room. We got a lot of cat figurines. Hey Pink, how you doing? Love to have the old cat figurines. Can't deny this stuff. Well, let's see. Here's Shelby. This is one of the old dogs. The dog there we go. This is Good Girl, the dog who inspired the channel. When she passed away, I realized that I should have been videoing her on our walks. Here we go. This one's actually pretty good. This was done by VT. This is funny, Robert. There's an old comedian's joke: to see who loves you the most, lock your puppy and your wife in the trunk of your car, and after an hour open it to see who loves you the most. Pink's busy down in Florida. She's the only one at work. Okay, so here's one of our better ones. This is by K. Silverthorne in 79. Highland, of course, remember you. I'm just showing off our bad cat art. Rich Magoo, I've got a tuxedo cat. We've got 2 tuxedo cats too. It's pretty awesome. So yeah, this was done by Katie Silverthorne in 1979. Imagine what was going through her mind when she was painting this. And then this is one of my favorites. I love this one. It's another one. I would just find these at sales and just grab them. No one wanted them. And when was this painted? 1950. Does that say 50? Is that 30? Either way, it's pretty good. Yeah. One of the other things we like is we like black velvet art. We got a lot of black velvets too, but I was just trying to stay on theme. This is kind of a matched pair that I got. And yeah, you've got the lady dog and the lady cat. These will forever have a place in our hearts. And let's see here. Well, here's a black velvet cat that we love. It's gorgeous. And then some of our other black velvet art. We got this big guy. I'll show the dogs in a second. I'm just showing off some of my animal art. Got this amazing unicorn. Like someone really thought outside the box on this one. Got your standard unicorns. Got this creepy clown. And then look at this guy. Cat psychology online is real. I don't think cats are too hard to understand personally, but I've just been doing it long enough. This is a biblically accurate angel. Oh yeah, I got this guy here. I love that one too. And then we got some owl art. This is a black velvet made by an Inuit woman up in Alaska, and it's actually like puffy in 3D. And when you look at the back of it, that's a picture of the lady that did it, Myrtle de Mules, and she signed it and put a picture of herself. This is one of the coolest black velvet arts I've ever seen, and it's completely original. Like the approach to it was amazing and original, and I'll hang that up later. I love this fat husky. Yeah, I believe it. Cats only react to rewards. So yeah, that's some of our art. This is a diorama, and it's kind of vaporwave themed. Little palm trees, and then in that is a burning cop car. And we just thought that was really cool. We met the artist, and he was a really nice guy. And yeah, other than that, we just like knickknacks and stuff. Oh, this is one of our favorites. It's a butterfly box. And it just has a bunch of butterflies floating in it. This sculpture has always been one of my favorites. And then we got this little this vintage kitty cat fish bowl. And you just put the kitty cat in there, and you put the fish in there, and then the kitty cat's always just kind of playing with it. And other than that, yeah, that's where's the cats? You got it. You got it, Lan. I'll show you the cats. That was just a quick little tour of our art. What you barking at? What are you barking at? Let's go find Ringo. Ringo the cat. Where's Ringo? Is he out here? I don't think Ringo. Oh, there's Ringo way over there hunting birds. We'll go over to him. Oh, here he comes. You going after birds, Ringo? Hey, good to see you. Here's Ringo. He was just over there hunting birds. He loves hunting birds. He's just walking right underneath me. He walked right underneath me. You don't even care. There's little Bernie. So yeah, this is, as Lan is reminding everyone, this is the happy old dog and cat farm, not the bad art channel. And this is Ringo. And we're a dog and cat farm hospice, so if you're just checking in for the first time. No, we don't have the rest of the Beatles up here. Right, so Ringo was initially at a friend. A friend works at a cafe for animals, a cat cafe, and Ringo wasn't producing insulin. And so it was hard for them to zone in on whether he wasn't producing insulin or what was going on with him. But he because all he would do is whenever they put him on a special diet, he would end up bullying the other cats out of their food. And then he would eat their food and then have explosive diarrhea. And so none of the cats wanted to be around him because he was bullying them and eating their food. And so they wanted us to kind of isolate him. And we were able to bring him out here and just kind of give him some lone attention. And then they figured out after a couple weeks that his blood sugar was stabilizing. And that then they found out he had a growth on his pancreas. And so now that growth got biopsied and it's been sent off to the lab, and we're still kind of waiting to hear what's up with that. Because yeah, I mean, if he has cancer of the pancreas, when we first got him, they were like trying to look at him go. They were trying to determine whether they should be putting him to sleep. And we weren't going to let that happen. Would rather just let him stay out here and live his life as best as he can. Look at, he's just attacking bugs. Yeah, poor Ringo, but at the same time, he's having such a blast out here, and they're thinking it's just a growth on his pancreas, and they were able to stabilize his digestive system with a special diet. And it was just kind of hard to figure out which diet. And now that we've got that sorted out, the word is that there were 2 families that wanted to possibly adopt him. Hi, Priyan Mendes. Nice to see you. Annabelle, nice to see you. Hey Dave C, great to see you. We're just hanging out with Ringo, watching him hunt bugs. Saphira's here and Bernie's here. Just having a great old day, great old Thursday at the farm. Introducing a lot of new people. A lot of new people have come on and said that they're just stumbling onto this stream. Boy, I sure need to cut this grass. Hey, you calm down. Don't you be mean. She doesn't deserve that. She doesn't deserve that, Ringo. Ringo, she doesn't deserve that. I hope it's not cancer, too. I'll tell you what, this cat's got 100% personality. It would be a shame, and my wife was even saying it's always the cool cats that end up having like early cancer, because this cat will just jump into her lap and just like cuddle with her and fall asleep on her lap, and she's gotten really attached to him. Yeah, Saphira. Poor Saphira. Saphira's kind of like a justice dog. She likes correcting the other animals when they're misbehaving. $15K in vet bills. It sounds about right. Tell your friend to adopt an old dog from a sanctuary. I only went 7K in with Good Girl, and I was waiting for my vet that I had been going to for years to just be honest with me and tell me like when it's time to just let go. But guess what? They don't do that. They want you to spend a bunch of money usually before they just honestly say, hey, chances are it's probably about time. There she goes. There he goes. And so then I learned, it was a tough lesson. About $8,000. But the lessons is if your animal can't eat anymore, or can't drink water, or can't walk around, or can't use the bathroom, you've really got to have an honest talk with yourself. Sure, there's outlying cases where animals can recover, but it's a hard lesson of life that everything dies, unfortunately. And that's why me and my wife have chosen to just embrace the process and just be there for them. Like recently, we put one of the dogs we had to put to sleep, Stacy. I got to hold her like a baby while they put her to sleep. It like literally changed my life. All words are taken. Hey, good to see you. Old animal stewardship is humbling. And at first I thought I was going to go into it and it was going to get easier, but I will say that, your heart grows bigger, but they definitely all take a piece of it when they go. And you're never going to get used to it. John 3:16. What is John 3:16? I always hear that quote. Don't you go jumping up there. Don't you go. Well, it might look cool on camera. Look at that. How about that, eh? Ringo likes going on adventures outside the fence, and Mom doesn't like it at all. Because Ringo technically isn't ours, but he doesn't go too far. You can hear the birds getting all worried about Ringo. I bet he has helped you. Just realize like how you can help them though, because the things to realize, cats and dogs don't register pain like humans. It's very easy to be anthropomorphic, meaning you place human emotions on your animals that aren't there. And I mean, they want to be around for you. But, you know, at a certain point you have to understand what's best, what really does help them, and that is minimizing their pain. Ringo may give us a live dirt bath. The other day he started bathing in a pile of dirt over there and rubbing around in it. We got it on video. Probably going to release it in the next couple of days on the shorts. I wonder what he's spotting. Oh, he's looking at bees. He's trying to go after bugs. What you got, Ringo? What you going after? What you gonna get, Ringo? I'm trying to keep my shadow out of Ringo. Are you gonna go? You better not go roll in that dirt. You're gonna make Mom so mad. All right, that's far enough. You're at the edge of the property. That's good enough. That's enough. Let's get you in. You calm down, Ringo. You calm down. Yes. You can walk now. I just don't want you going over there. He nabbed a bug earlier. Yeah, he's got this cute little black mark on his nose and his lip. Can we see you? Hold on. Oh, he's already going after bugs. Hold on. Yeah, Ringo. Ringo's very vocal about what he doesn't like. I'll tell you what, and I'll be honest about it. I would miss the crap out of this cat. I don't want to see this cat go. My wife kind of admitted it the other night. Cats always want to walk along this board. You can set your watch to it. Uh-oh, what do you see? What do you see, Ringo? All the loves, guys. Thanks so much. Folks, this is the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. We're Dog and Cat Farm Hospice, and we're trying to get to 5,000 followers. And if you can give us a like or subscribe, that would be awesome. We're going to have a new episode coming out tomorrow in widescreen format, full HD. You can watch on your big screen if you got YouTubes on your big screen. It is the Lexi catwalk. I wonder what she sees. Ah! Ruined. We gotta get out of here. The noise sucks. This noise sucks. Come on. Let's go. Let's get away from that sound. He's such a good boy. Where's little Tammy? We should find little Tammy for everybody. What is this? There we go. Look at Ringo just laying about. Just laying about like the princey that he is. Are you the prince? You seen Tammy? Tammy. Yep, foiled by the AC unit. I always hate that thing when I'm shooting because it'll always start up the worst times. Where's Tammy? Tammy. Tammy. Thanks for subscribing, Ridge. You're the best. Tammy under there. Tammy under there. I don't think Tammy's up here anymore. There's Tammy. Hi, Tammy. You like it on your chair? This is Tammy, everybody. Tammy we found in the barn. Yeah, this is Tammy. We just found her in the barn last week. She's barely 4 or 5 months old. It took us a few days to lure her in, but she sleeps in bed with us now. The other night she caught a mouse. And she doesn't know how to kill the mouse yet. So she just tortured it for hours. Yeah, this is the barn cat. It's Tammy. We named her Tammy. And she's a sweetheart. You wake up in the middle of the night and... Yeah, we got her. That's Tammy. We already took her to the vet. We found out she has feline autoimmune deficiency syndrome, otherwise known as cat AIDS. She is the cutest. Tammy is unbelievable. And we love her. We absolutely love Tammy so much. And but yeah, the other night about 3:30 in the morning, she was just beating the crap out of this little mouse and like pick it up, run around, let it try to run off, and then she'd bop it around. And then I went to work, and then my wife woke back up, and Tammy was there just being cute next to her and like purring in her ear. And my wife thought it was all cute, and she just figured like she probably killed the mouse and it's just somewhere. And lo and behold, Tammy brought the mouse into the bed, and it was just sitting there shocked. It wouldn't move, and it just freaked my wife out. Yeah, plus Tammy has like kind of like an emo haircut. It's kind of like a messy emo haircut. Like she's falling asleep. You see her falling asleep? It's really funny too, because she really doesn't want me touching her when I come home, but then once I go to bed, she jumps up in bed and just starts cuddling with me. Yeah, she's the best. We love her. We're keeping her. Yeah, I know. She's keeping her eye on me. She always does. Rich Magoo, your cat wakes you up every 4 hours. That's hilarious. And folks, if you're dropping in fresh and clean on this live stream, we're the Happy Old Dog and Cat Farm. Erica Capilazzo. I hope I said that right. Unless I need to add some more swing into that. Capilazzo. Thanks so much. How are you doing? Jewel, Gigi. Cats are angels with fur. They definitely are angels with fur. And this is Tammy. She's our barn cat. Hi from Brazil. Awesome. I love Brazil. I hope to go there someday and just have a lot of good times. Um, so yeah, this is Tammy, the latest edition, our youngest edition at the farm. Lady Sisu, hello from Canada. Let's do a quick, I want to do a quick roll call. Where's everyone from? I'm from Middle Tennessee in the United States. Thank you, Jewel Gigi. My cat call center Snow. Saskatoon, Canada checking in. Wow. Hi from Ontario, Canada. Awesome. Got the Canadians checking in. I love it. I've been all over Canada. I've been to Regina, Kenora, Thunder Bay, St. Catharines, Winnipeg. Been all through there. I definitely don't think I made it to Saskatoon. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you're from Regina. That's sweet. PEI Canada. What's that? I'm not missing anything. I don't know. I had some pretty nice. I knew some pretty nice people up there. Chicago, pray for us. Oh no. I love Chicago. I grew up right near Chicago, probably 80 miles away from Chicago and Milwaukee, and I think that's one of the greatest cities in the world. And I think anybody saying that it's a war zone probably hasn't been to a city with more than 100,000 people in it. You guys, Chicago is fine. I'm telling you, it's a blast. It's a beautiful city with millions and millions of people. Nilza Torino Lindo. That's a gorgeous name. Vida Boa. Welcome to the channel, everyone. It's a happy old dog and cat farm, and we're a dog and cat farm hospice. My dog from Labrador, Canada, I had to follow the little shit around for a week to get my stash back. Anthro, wow. It sounds like quite a situation. Let me see if I can get in a little closer. Tammy, can I hang out with you a little bit? Tammy. Why can I never hang out with you until bedtime? What's wrong, Tammy? Sao Paulo, yeah, that's a big city. Talk about a big town. Woo! Like 25 million people there. You going downstairs? Tammy. Let me say hi. Can we say hi? Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. I just want to say hi. Thank you. Tammy has met Lexi. Tammy gets along with all the other cats. Tammy actually falls asleep with the dogs. She's fitting right in. She's kind of fearless and kind of a badass bitch. Thank you. We love it here. Tammy's a new addition, but like I said, we found her in the barn. And well, actually, she found us, really. And yeah, she's probably one of the sweetest, most delicate things you could ever have. But she's a tough gal. Look at that hair. It's kind of like an emo. Oh, hi. Oh, now you're getting into it. You want me to rub that belly a little bit? Aw, give me licks. She is our princess. Oh yeah, she likes the little belly rubs. Look at her gorgeous light green eyes. Lexi's entourage is increasing. Ringo's got dark green eyes and Tammy's got light green eyes. She is so pretty. Erica, we all love cats on this channel. Oh, there's Preacher barking. Thanks for all the love, guys. Look at it flying in. So cool of you. Thank you. An ultrasonic whistle. Do those really work? Oh, well, thank you for volunteering at an animal shelter, Jewel Gigi. You're the hero. Yeah. Well, her first patrol was about 3:30 the other night, last night. She caught her first mouse but didn't know how to finish the deal. So instead she just psychologically tortured the mouse for like 4 straight hours. You have 2 dogs too? That's great. Crystal and Pandora, those are great names. Actually, Tammy's full name is Tammy Crystal Fox. Believe it or not. Well, we named Tammy after a friend of mine named Tom. Crystal Fox sounds like a nightclub. Yeah. We also named Tammy off of I don't know if there's a YouTube channel called Trailer Tales, and the 2 women on it are named Tammy and Crystal. We're kind of fans of that. Oh, someone's falling asleep from whisker tugs. Until I had cats until I had my stroke dog, the destroyer, and Dunk. Huh. I'm trying to figure out, is this dog the destroyer? My Spooey has original government name of Cheddar Butt. He's a cat of 1,000 names, and he responds to every one of them. Spooey's the main one. Miami, Florida in the house. Hey, Pink. We got Tammy in the house over here in Tennessee. Thank you, Erica. We love you. See, Tammy, I'm not so bad to deal with. You can hang out with me before bedtime. Well, I've learned one thing. You can take the cat out of the barn, but you can never take the barn out of the cat. She's always just a little on her toes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have seen Wayne's World. It's been a while. It sounds hilarious. What's up, gal? You want me to pet you somewhere else? Am I zoomed in? Let me zoom out. It's gotta be zoomed in. There we go. Spooey. Spooey is a funny name for an animal. That's right. Tammy Sadie. We've changed her name to Tammy Crystal. Tammy Crystal Sadie Fox. Forgot we have a 4-name cat here. Thanks for reminding me, Heike. Is this a spot? Is this a spot? Is this a spot I need to get? All right. You want to come downstairs? You can. Come on. You can come downstairs. Cutie. We're going downstairs. Scary tiger. Gosh, Tammy weighs 5.6 pounds. Here we go. Here's everybody. Here's little Tammy. Mama, leave Tammy alone. Mama actually loves Tammy. Hey, Tammy. You going into your area now? She usually walks right through the slides in that gate. Let's make sure Ringo didn't take off. You guys, I thought you were hanging out with Ringo. Wow, it's already cooling off. Oh geez, if I lose Ringo, I'm in trouble. And many, many more. That's cool, Stephanie. Hi, interesting Russian name giving me an equal sign. Oh, here comes Tammy. Running around the way. Were you on an adventure? Sophia, come back in. You guys, we're not going on the walk yet. Come on back in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. We're not going on the walk for another hour. Sophia, Bernie, come on in. Get in here. Come on. Sophia, listen to me. I know you know I know your name. Come here. Sophia. Come on in. Come here. Come here. Thank you. Such a good girl. All right, the pack's all back together, guys. Did Ringo actually come in? Yes. Look at that cat. How was your adventure? What did you find? Oh, you want your reward. You want your turkey, don't you? You want turkey, don't you? I know what you want. Yeah, Ringo doesn't have a problem telling you what he wants. Wow, well, time's really flying by, folks. Hey, we'll try to do the live stream tomorrow around 3 or 4 o'clock. Probably more like 4 o'clock. And I'd love to see you all back. We're trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. We'd love to get a subscribe from you, or a like, or a follow. Oh my, little Tammy joining in with her meows. Oh, did you hear that, little Tammy? Meow. Her meows are the cutest thing in the world. Thanks for coming along, everyone. Love to get a like, a subscribe, or check out the channels. We're putting out a new episode tomorrow. It's going to be a Lexi adventure. Oh, wow, you cute little meowing cat. Meow. 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 Y'all have a great night. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Well, you all have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow, and I hope everyone has a fun Friday. Till then, bye from Ringo.